series between the West Indies and New Zealand. Shayhope and Mitch Satner's team go head to head in it. The coin fell in favor that the weather will continue to be good for us. Just confirmation of the teams with vital laws, the 19 bill, because this is such an important series for the West Indies to try to get in to, I suppose, that top 9 for qualification automatic. Bigger things at stake. New Zealand well positioned on the rankings table, missing a number. They have less to concern themselves. The young Jamaican wrist spinner, 10 wickets for the West Indies under 19 at the last World Cup. Hasn't played a professional senior game ever.
Pair, who's known for opening the bowling in most formats, will have the chance to...
Very nice there.
Most Henry Nicholls.
Forward, keeping your balance.
Slips in place, a deep third and a fine leg. Runs for Young. Could be 4 of them, is 4 of them. The first boundary of the contest in the past, particularly last year. And the West Indies, they nicked him off a couple of times.
Spoke with the curator. He did mention that the water content is above average.
Assessment of the sum of their parts. Company are going to have to guide him.
So it tells us their bowling unit being into the pad. A little bit.
Will get to the boundary. Touch too straight. Leg by is given. Nice shot. It has come on nicely enough to hit it on top of the bounce. Very pleasant from Young. It's a pet shot of Henry Nicholls, and he cover drive a big part of the way he played, and he had a good 4-stroke.
Oh yes. Okay,
See top of your screen.
Someone who...
That man Daryl Mitchell with his exceptional record for the first time today. The other Joseph Shamar, who is... the previous commentator. Understanding the conditions, a nice little whip again. It will challenge the boundary. Quick outfield despite all of the rain. In fact, it goes for 4.
yes, man.
A little bit of respite in all of the... Bangladesh won that series.
Clear conditions, that's not... Moti's there, just there's a loud appeal though from Azari Joseph.
Oh
yeah, this will challenge the boundary. In fact, it's very well timed and placed by Will Young. A little bit of premeditation. He got down quite early and not deceive the batters. And again, so at times...
Point, Alex. You often hear...
Where we see it's not the thing. If the vital laws on in Jamaica.
Get it!
Oh, they're out caught! Vital laws, you beauty, into the side on
That decision. Finding the elevation, the lower. Well done, Laws. Nicol.
Mark Chapman. And 44 off 55 currently. That one loose and dismissed as it should be. Might well be the first 6 of the encounter, and so signalled by umpire. Moti's first delivery.
To wait a little bit longer. Just angling in. Young.
Get it, man.
So Gudakesh Moti, after creating a couple of almost chances, gets the wicket he deserves. To have a look at his reserves. 27 for 2.
Right time over.
That's beautifully struck. It was just checked down the ground. Timed it well. Hummed past the fielder for 4.
And West Indies
Boyd after picking up a couple of wickets. Yeah, 20 overs gone now, New Zealand.
Meal battery, hello to you. 106 for 2 out.
near the middle.
Before 3, 1-1-1 for 2.
From the one, Mitchell doesn't get it anywhere. A boundary.
He's got away with a few in
Oh yeah.
that grip.
They put away your loose deliveries, but he can develop that.
Displayed once he can. So when I say we here and the way they support the young women across the region, that's where Mitchell is strong. Pace off delivery, but he picked it well. 1-2-1 for 2. He does serve up a couple of loose deliveries per over. Again, he's just beginning. Superb. Vital laws. He gives you that wicket-taking delivery every so often. Absolutely brilliant. Dad Rod played international cricket. 4.
Oh yes.
Off the surface. Good score. The ball is holding in the surface. A fellow Jamaican who's along with Jerome Taylor. Well, before didn't mean to squirt it that fine, Latham, but he'll take it. Five for 3. Very good. Laws.
No interest from. His disposition, always smile, and despite his best efforts.
Right.
Again, so that will be the third time in position, because for all intents and purposes,
His dad Rod played 4 tests and that length hard to hit. 1-4-3 for 3.
The big story, the colourful. Really a big story. Oh, there's that.
Oh yeah.
It's just, as you mentioned, went to West Indies. Yeah, just
From it. 148 for the unusual sight. Trefane Rutherford last bowled and
it'll be.
we're talking about the chance taken.
I feel like it's been a long time coming. Sometimes I wonder if it's an opportunity. Quite open in that Ireland series.
It was a gamble that paid off. For the Black Caps.
Yeah, and these two with a partnership.
Oh yeah.
And Nichols. Yeah, so now it's 40 overs, but you can see from there he seems to sweep a lot. 10 points is also high. Lights where he scored and on the leg side in front of square.
Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the box casting.
Surely.
God. Brutal and beautiful 6.
Was short of a good length. Pick that in position. Very.
Big appeal and given. Yeah, some excitement here.
Impact in line. Original out decision. Stand by.
Lovely turn from Kerry Pierre. Experienced man in the middle for the black cap. Thanks, Stacey Ann Adams. Well, his first boundary. Well, that's over.
Yeah, just like Bracewell up for the chat.
And really well, Mitchell.
They're very into this year. Just like.
Over 200 comes up. Really good placement, manipulation of the field.
With orthodox like this, he will reverse.
Again, boundary, that's 4 consecutive. He's been exceptional.
If you can't get himself in, take some time and...
Half tracker that kept low to haul it in. It's buys though, but and then 4 runs. It's a little bit errant from low. Last ball of the previous over, talked to innings. Yeah, that's the projected they have developed as part.
Paul, there was a lack of...
We've seen some deflections in the foot.
Shema had it covered. Kimo.
Ripper from
Michael Bracewell.
the crowd catch. The who's made a serious impact in this.
Roll forward, nice and slow. Nice and slow. Nice.
Scorecard looks like a constitution. Got the ball relatively old. There's less fielders, so delivery doing one.
Mitchell, he has to go back for a well-made 6.
Nathan Smith to a short of a length delivery and goes square.
There you go again, Mitchell.
No bat, says the umpire. Is there to advise?
Set batter is gone. It is keeping low, so keeping this Nathan Smith. He has to go back for 5.
Sufyan Satna restricting scoring. Now for the left arm spinner.
Moti just smart enough to keep the stump. Duffy has to go back without score.
Got on there with Santner.
Just pick the length. Mitchell Santner. Direction in which he was aiming for straight.
Caught. John Campbell is from Alzari Joseph unbound.
New Zealand 266 for 9.
So the innovation not working out. With one ball.
Joseph and attacking the poles.
Will be celebrating 80. They clawed their way back.
With 2 laws.
Part of the island's economy. Leinster Stadium is will be opening the batting.
Constructed their innings. We did no wickets going down. So it'll be left to be seen if the
left-handers when they're very uncharacteristic.
Jacob Duffy, but quite wayward. For.
From punching it away from of Daryl Mitchell.
Line of the stump.
And I've talked about sometimes
Played by Akeem Ogis. He talk about keeping it tight to the left. Yeah, that is where the danger could have been.
Three-quarter seam. Back of bounce. Swing. And he's gone wobble.
Target, keeping the stumps, that big stride. That length. I'll just...
John Campbell.
Being creative and then deciding if he's going to continue it.
It'll take some catching, but again we talk about
early. But he has found that looking to pull that one partner. So John Campbell has to go back.
Casey of St. Martin. This a little bit wider, that definitely.
Yeah, an edge. I saw that disappointment in his face as the ball.
Sikati. Full.
And it's been transformational. Hitting with the wide angle. Vision. At backlift high.
Nicely for that one.
At times. So, as a batter, you must change your initial stroke.
It's the new bowler.
Well, he picked up 5 wickets in these conditions.
Ouch.
Just within the... Why? And what you say is... But he makes cut... of using...
Along the ground, glorious raw pace can be a disadvantage.
Just allowing Ogies very little lateral movement.
It ran all the way to the boundaries to chase on.
Yeah. Shot set deep in his creases.
Wait for a 4 off the latch. On hand here today.
Akeem Ogies recognizing that it was national.
Yeah! Okay, breakthrough. What a catch!
Yeah, Akeem Ogies, he has to go.
Hope in the middle for the men in maroon.
Inside out.
Full and classical. And the crowd here at Providence is
Quite well. Going over the infield.
on Jaden Lennox. And how about 6 of them?
It's going. Perhaps. And this is a prime example.
What's it is?
Terrific player of spin, not in vein on top where he's very, very good. Used to play with this vein.
And it races away, and more runs for the West Indies.
Nation not great.
In the gap, great play.
Since he scored that 100 against England at an average of 22.
Good blemish there by half century. Brings up.
This is just for him as an individual.
You really want to see him push. It's easy. Of all the deliveries he's bowled in the...
Like Casey Carty.
Yeah, quite deliberate at it just over the infield, but not enough to clear the infield. I don't know what that discussion was like. Just needs to get some...
1 bounce 4 they were looking for. Boundary.
Very swell. And I'm always asking for trouble. Good sound.
Wonderful maximum.
sixes hit West Indies. Through that from Casey Carty.
Sickle and easy into the Sheho.
Decisively for the West Indians. When something like that happens,
This has been a wonderful shot.
These conditions, chance.
Didn't carry till later when you're batting that well.
I'm sure was something spoken about.
Fine.
Be too frustrated with this outcome. From the surface, the ball's.
Yes,
be that person.
It's a good innings and a good
For Casey Carty.
Shehill just to show solidity.
One more. And then the power.
In the last few weeks, not a good friendship. Therefore, cover has been given the ball. And confirms the win. A streak previously of 5.